Empty Tales Part 4.
Everyone else concluded that Aja never really returned from Antarctica, but there were times when I still saw him. Moments where he became himself again. Only Friele and I were there to see it. In those times, Aja told us about everything he discovered on his journey.
It's a miracle, Nautica. It defies everything we know. Doesn't match any known form, substance, element. It's the missing puzzle piece. You see, Nautica? No trip is ever wasted. She tested us there. And now, I have no doubt.
That was one of the last times she saw her grandfather in any real sense. His expression was so clear. She clutches tightly at his sleeve. Together they crack open the stone to glimpse what lies within. The old man removes his glasses, wiping tears away with childlike wonder.
Nautica, what do you think?
It's beautiful.
Aja,
Yes, more than anything I've ever seen. Breathtaking. So very beyond this world. But it is just one piece of the puzzle, Nautica. I will never be able to return there, Murakis. His eyes just keep. You saw it too.
oh,
For a second, they flashed really wide and went back to normal.
oh,
At these words, Nautica looks over her grandfather in astonishment. This isn't some pessimistic fear. She's certain that in this moment he has foreseen his own end, much like the premonition he had before leaving for Antarctica.
That can't be true.
no. Aja, no, don't say that. You haven't cracked it yet. The journey has to have meant something. There's so much more to do.
You're right. But that's not what I want, Nautica. What I want is to see with my own eyes what that time really looked like. Nautica, my little treasure, I pray that you see it one day. The Mother Spirit has always smiled upon you.
I prayed for the Mother Spirit's grace to fall upon Aja. It seemed to me that despite all that had happened, he had nearly grasped the key to the mystery. After all, he'd been touched by the Mother Spirit's light, hadn't he? That's why we got to see that precious little stone. I had to believe it with all my heart. But after that day, the Acha that I loved was gone. And I could only cling to the memory of this final night when his mind was clear. That's what kept me going as I pushed past every obstacle that stood in my way.
Nautica, Nautica, Rockies, we've all been fooled. Every one of us, for generations.
No!
Acha, that's not true. Look at this. See? You're the one who brought it back.
So it was on the final night of lucidity that he solemnly threaded the stone onto a pendant and placed it around his granddaughter's neck.
It's a relic from the Plank era. You said so yourself. So I'm going to Antarctica. I'll solve this mystery for both of us.
Her grandfather gazes at the stone with wonder, but no sense of recognition, his mental torment overwhelming the last light of wisdom in his eyes. His skin clings to his bones as if the soul that should have filled his flesh has already withdrawn and dissipated. Then from those hollow eyes, tears begin to fall.
No! Nautica, please! My little treasure. Don't go! Everything there. It was all.
Ja. Even if I thought for 1,000 years, I never would have imagined a day when Aase would abandon everything that mattered most to him. Even so, I will pursue the unknown no matter where it takes me. I'll search for the truth. If I find it, if I bring it back, will it be enough to wake him? Everything there is not just empty tales.
All she can do is sigh.
No need to think about it anymore. Just rest, Aase.
Those final words seem to pierce straight through her soul. In that instant, she is wrenched out of her childhood forever. Just as her grandfather had once done for her, she reaches out and touches his icy forehead.
Rest now. That's right. Just rest. I'll take it from here. A second journey doesn't mean... doesn't mean the first one failed. It doesn't mean that at all. Whoa.
The music and the visuals.
Wow. Well,
The sharp polar winds steal heat, steal strength, steal lives, the lives of everyone she had ever known and loved. Now they threaten to steal her last flickers of hope.
Friele, Aase, Koht.
Right, she brought them into the expedition and the main story too. Yeah.
I didn't. It wasn't me.
It's not my fault. It wasn't my fault. Right, Matu? It wasn't my fault, right?
The That's the worst thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they followed me. I was the one who planned this whole thing.
In these final moments, she argues with herself.
But yes, Acha found the stone, and I used it to lead them here. But we all wanted this. We are the Mother Spirit's children. Who wouldn't want to witness a miracle? It was our life's dream. But they're gone. They died. Terrified and lost.
Is that all their lives were worth?
All of it. Wasn't it all of our faults?
The snow rises over her knees. Each step is labored.
No. Think about it, Nautica. From your very first expedition, all you've done is fail. After that, all hope fizzled out. All you have left is stupid guts.
The snow swallows her eyes. The world goes dark.
Okay.
All right.
So we
I can-
click.
I can imagine staying in Antarctica, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can only either click on clouds or enemies or items. If there's a blank space, you can't click on those. Nothing happens.
Huh.
Like the normal blue spaces, like nothing happens if you click on those.
Okay.
And obviously, if there's a red thing, you can't do anything either. Ancient Sami Knife deals 4 damage to random revealed enemy, triggering 3 times. If this defeats an enemy, the used Ancient Sami Knife respawns on the spot. Okay, so basically
Ooh.
use that when there's only very few enemies on the board.
Yeah.
Hole Detector detects the presence of enemies in a 2-tile range. You can drag it to a tile and least activate. Okay, that's important. That I would have just used it if I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. I can drag it
Hmm?
anywhere. Oh, dang, that's real far. Okay. I can see the entire board then, right?
I'm gonna put it. Oh, you're gonna put it down there?
Yeah.
I'll just copy you. Oh.
Ew.
Can we click on the
What the
red icons? Oh, when I clicked on the icon I dragged it to, then it revealed the Harbinger, yeah.
Yeah. You can go to clouds. Alright, now to use a knife. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, 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 nice.
Oh, I defeated it with just myself.
Good job.
And I got Foam Nightmare. Every 2-player actions launches 1 attack on Nautica. Ooh.
Frost Peak Wraith. Gains extra attack based on the HP of the highest HP ally. I use the knife because since there's only one enemy, then I get a guarantee it comes
Aha.
back, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use more of these knives. Oh, its attack is based on the highest HP ally. Oh, dick. That's 10 there and 21 attack.
Okay, I just used the knife and I think I understand. Huh.
I think I'm just gonna keep using the knife, honestly.
Yeah.
gonna start taking damage here, but
Oh, I failed.
you had to use the knife, I think. Yeah, that the first turn really
Okay.
like did things. Okay, now I can explore the clouds without worrying about anything else. Oh, food, food. Yes. Deer meat.
My God.
I mean, it was implied. She said, at that moment, I was the most selfish being. And
Yeah.
she said that she's really hungry, guys.
Yeah.
Implications there. What is the vestige? Oh, it's her. Okay. Let's wait for shiny.
Oh,
I can see your
foam
screen.
nightmare.
So anyway, I started stabbing.
Oh, yes, there we go. I got it.
Let's go.
Nice. It was her pendant all along. So this is all in her mind, yeah?
Yep.
But I don't know.
How to stop? I just never learned how to.
Here's stream.
Jeez.
Black tears, they trail down her cheeks, her neck, her body. A searing pain follows. She knows this agony well.
I can't stop here.
I have to keep going. I have to.
She reaches into the void ahead as thick black sludge surges up to claim her. She is on the brink of annihilation. Her soul. Bless you.
Thanks. There was more narration there.
Here.
Her soul like a dying candle in the night.
It's a gate.
Oh, we're seeing that moment.
It's
Oh.
when she entered. Okay.
Yeah, see, in the main story, it was just, oh, she disappeared to the gate.
Yeah.
And they're
Oh.
really walking us through it now, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fun for the whole family.
Damn.
This was a real crazy moment in the story.
We didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Mm. It's my fault. No, I can't stay here.
Mother Spirit,
Tell me I'm still on the right path.
hear my prayer.
Her voice fades, then light. It falls upon her at the last moment. Virgin? They should be virgin, right?
I think
so,
yeah.
Her body is already gone, soon the soul will be too. All that remains is a wisp of consciousness, if it can even still be called Nautica. The light shines around her.
Yeah, that's Nautica.
That's Nautica's
Mhm.
will of the wisp.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Or a
but
wisp
it's
of
a
her
part-
will.
yeah, but it's the part where bird will find her.
Hmm.
And in its glow, she finally sees where she is.
Ooh.
A pulsing stomach filled with vicious black fluid. Countless souls have been digested here. She is simply one more.
Jeez Louise.
I remember when we were getting the trailer for this patch, and the vibes. I was so ready for it to be the thing,
Right.
and then it turned out to be cosmic horror instead.
Yeah. I mean, it's still terrifying in its own way.
Still terrifying. It was a different direction than I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
I remember focusing on the algae and being like,
Looks like blood.
People are turning into things, but they were, but not in the way that I thought.
Yeah. Turns out
Yeah.
it was just all the people that were fed to the gate, and they became algae. Which,
Yeah.
Nautica and her team members kind of just had to rely on to survive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, I can't keep it in. There's if you're interested in checking it out, one of my favorite YouTubers is Caitlin Doty. She's a mortician, and she makes a lot of videos that are related to death and death history. The history of humans dealing with death, and of course it sounds very morbid, but I really like her videos because they show how humanity is humanity, and one of her videos is about a famous moment in history when a whole team of rugby players were on a flight in, I think it was somewhere in Brazil, and they crashed in the mountains, and the team of people that survived the plane crash had to find a way to survive in these snowy mountains. And they did end up getting found at later after the crash. And when they were found, the people that were still survived it didn't seem really malnourished. And they
Right.
were like, what were you eating? And they had to find a way to survive by whatever means necessary, basically. The whole video goes through everything. It really kind of changes how you look at the concept of surviving and having to eat things you normally wouldn't eat in these extreme situations, and how it's not it doesn't necessarily need to be a terrifying, horrifying moment. It's actually quite human and beautiful to be able to survive, to find a way to get through this awful, awful experience of surviving in the wilderness, where humans don't really belong. And I really recommend checking it out. It's like 36 minutes long. I'll throw it in my Discord if anyone wants to see it there.
Yeah, please do. So you've recommended
it's
like
like-
2 horror things in the same
I
stream
did.
today.
Like, the first horror one is kind of
Well,
just
this one
funny
is
memes.
less horror and
This is
more documentary,
more
I think.
educational,
Yeah, educational.
documentary, and I promise the way the story unfolds doesn't make you sick to your stomach. It's not scary. It's honestly, it makes you go, huh, humans can like persevere and like work together as a team in these bad situations, and it's kind of beautiful, actually. So that's why I recommend the video. It's not something that's traumatizing to watch at all. I think it's something that will actually leave viewers feeling reassured that humans are not hopeless, I guess, is the cool thing about it. Okay.
Confession of Failure, Part 5.
Is this the end?
It seems to be nothing but consciousness now. If even that, yet she still clutches a pendant to her chest.
Nautika.
Where did it all go wrong, Nautica? Your expeditions came to nothing. You ate your poor, innocent reindeer. You ignored Acha's warnings and got your friends killed. Huh. So, Nautica, where do you think you're going now?
Nearly dissolved into the sludge around her, she confesses her sins through her repentance is far from pure.
I don't know.
But I won't stay here. Even after all this, I have to see for myself. I have to find the answer. I won't stop until I do.
A thought like that is indigestible to the darkness. It leaves her to wander, weak but persistent.
I haven't written in my diary today. What's the point if I don't do it every day?
Her faint consciousness drifts blindly through the dark, searching for a diary that has already written its last day.
Where is it? My diary.
Then a sound, a faint rustling, nearly drowned out by the stomach's contraction.
Oh, there you are.
A thick, weathered diary is half sunken in the black sludge, its pages promising to bear faithful witness to all that happened.
What?
She crawls toward it, his fellow captive to the darkness, only for the diary to suddenly burst into flames.
No, not you too. Ooh, it's like pink now.
Oh, that's probably a thing.
Nautica. But Nautica, do you actually believe that a diary could tell you the truth?
What?
Well, what are you?
You've written and drawn and scribbled and revised every day of your life in that diary. But But still, you let the chronicle of failures fool you. Deep down, you know the truth that isn't written there. I just grabbed real quick because I wasn't sure if it was going to autoplay.
Yeah.
Yep.
My goodness, Nautica. That's it. That's our girl.
Mother Spirit bless you, little Nautica. Congratulations.
Huzzah. Huzzah. She bows her head as the floral wreath slips past her eyes and falls triumphantly over her chest. Huzzah! A medal, roaring cheers, and thunderous applause, all for a child who, on her very first try, has claimed victory at the reindeer race.
I won the race?
Of course you did, Rakis. No one's faster than you. This is exactly how it happened, remember?
Nope. I do.
Congratulations, Nautica. Congratulations.
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 Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Omedetou, Shinji. I mean, Nautica. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. It's such a nice relief to hear that music for a little bit.
Yeah, before it goes back into horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
But
we're
I
going back
won
in,
the
boys.
Hang on. I think he talked just now. Oh,
I
okay.
can do this
So it
one
wasn't
first.
Verdant, it was Spirit 1.
Spirit one.
Ah.
But I won the race.
How about Riku? Riku, you should do it.
I think I was already doing the voice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go
what
for
I
it.
thought was Verdant, I think was the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spirit.
go for it.
But yeah, for sure. Spirit 2. Because if there's a Spirit 1, then there's going to be a Spirit 2, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to keep the British accent, though, because I've committed.
Yeah, why not?
Of course you did. And that wasn't the first time either. Remember? Oh, good God. No!
Aw.
Oh, the
Gaslighting the
Yeah.
anime.
lighting. Let's go.
So I didn't.
Oh, yep. There you go. It was only a nightmare. I think that never happened. Your reindeer was fine. You two won the race for the next 4 straight years. Woohoo!
Nautica again. Back-to-back champion. She must be a reindeer whisperer.
You never cease to amaze us. But Acha, and then me and my friends, we went to Antarctica together.
Nautica, how could you not know your friends better than that?
Exactly. You are all on the same page.
Friele, Acha. He's not himself anymore.
Your years of mental frenzy have long silenced the once wise and fierce expedition leader.
I want to go to Antarctica. He said that the Mother Spirit would guide us along the right path. If I don't reach the end of this path, then I'll never know if it was the right thing to do. Goodbye, Friele. You three wait for me to come back.
Why are you doing this, Nautika?
You have to trust me.
Friele, trust me.
I'm not doubting you, but you're talking about going to Antarctica alone. Did it ever cross your mind that we could go together?
Mm-hmm.
It's Koht. I can do Koht, I
Sure.
guess. Rolf pulled off something incredible. We should finish the journey he started.
You all believe in Aase?
We have never doubted him. Not for a moment.
We're not going to sit around waiting for you to solve the mystery by yourself.
We're coming with you.
Really?
Friele, Aase, Koht, I'm so happy.
They embrace us as they did on their first adventure. Even though they don't know their journey will be unlike any other. Yeah, you all turn up dead.
It will be a journey to remember.
Exactly. Where you all remember
A
each
journey
other
to
in the afterlife.
a
Journey
journey
to the
to end
afterlife.
all journeys.
They're gonna have their fill.
Oh dear.
Oh man. Alright, so there are only 3 chapters to go. Let's go ahead and take a meal break, everybody. Riku especially.
That's yes.
If you can, eat something.
Please do.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell.